All right, welcome back. Welcome back. And for those of you viewing around the world, we want to say thank you for choosing us. You could have been anywhere. And of course, those of you on Pulse 89.5 FM, we are indeed thankful that you chose us. Yes, indeed. All right, we are speaking about what we're going to talk about, PanoGrama. All right, and the mind behind it is Mr. Nevin Roach. Nevin Roach, he is the organizer, and he is out there in Barbados. Welcome, sir, and good morning.
Hi, good morning. Just to start, a slight correction. It's Nevin Roach.
Nevin, okay. All right, yes. Mr. Roach. All right. Yeah, so let's talk about this initiative. Where did it, let's talk about the birthplace, the idea, the brainstorming. Where did it come from?
Well, I was essentially on Instagram live one day, and I was taking in some live entertainment. It had nothing to do with Pan, and right there and then it hit me, the idea hit me, and I thought to myself, but Nevin, you could really tweak this very same idea and use it for the benefit of Pan, and then it just took off. It just took off from there. I hit the ground running with the idea. I got to work. I built a website in about 2 days. I dealt with the flyer and different things related to marketing and just put it out there. So, it just hit me and I just ran with it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So there are individual panists who have shown their interest. The Kirsch Ramsey and Nori and all of those. Just tell us how it works. They're going to stay in there, live where? You just tell us about the structure of it.
Well, essentially, each of the panelists are required to perform for a maximum of 3 minutes with a grace period of 30 seconds. So if they go over 3 minutes and 30 seconds, they face point deductions from the judges, right? They are allowed to choose any tune, any genre, it doesn't matter, soca, R&B, gospel if they wish. And they basically come on, they play the intro, they play the verse, chorus, and it's down into their creativity. That's the solos, the improvisations, the variations, whatever licks and chops that they have to display their talent.
Mm-hmm. All right, and this is going to be judged how? By whom? Who are the judges? And how is this going to work? And prizes and all of that.
Well, I'm happy to report that, we have one of Tobago's finest in Pan on the judges panel, and that's Mr. O.J. Richards, arranger for Uptown Fascinators and Carib Dixieland. He's one of the main judges. We also have on board David Ziggy Walcott from Barbados and Kenneth Joseph. Right. We also have some substitute judges. We have Mr. Rodney Small from St. Vincent. He's the president of the Pan Association there, and Andy Chichester, one of Grenada's top judges, as well as Ricky Psycho Robley from Trinidad and Tobago.
All right. I noticed that this is a Caribbean competition. Well, it's open to the world, more or less. But I see a number of Caribbean islands, panelists have indicated their interest. Just talk to us about the varying Caribbean islands and the response from these territories.
Well, the response has been amazing. The interest has been there. It's unfortunate that we couldn't get people from St. Vincent and Dominica pulled out. St. Lucia had some unfortunate circumstances. So the interest is definitely there, and it's an excitement. It's a huge excitement, within the Pan community. We were able to get Antigua and Barbuda. We had Jamaica in there in the prelims as well, and we had a representation from Guyana. So despite it being, a bit last minute in nature, when I put everything together, it really came together, and we were able to get participants from throughout the region and even internationally. We got somebody from Puerto Rico, we got somebody from USA as well.
Mm-hmm. So I see the 24th and the 25th. Those days were the preliminary days?
Yes, that is correct.
Good. So let's go to the final. Let's start the final and the date for that, and when and where, which website or where we log on to. Is it YouTube? Tell us about the social media site that we need to get to see this competition.
Right. Well, the semifinals are going to be taking place tomorrow night. at 7 p.m. Gates open at 6:45. I encourage people to come in early, settle down, pick your spot, get your drinks organized with your crew. And we are going to be starting promptly at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. We have live performance by the 5-time Power Soca Monarch of Barbados, Mikey Mercer. And then on Sunday, May 3rd, that is where the big showdown will take place, 7 p.m. Again, gates open from 6:45. We're going to have drink specials all night. If you're in the VIP, make sure and get in your section. It's going to be very exciting.
You're sounding as though this is, obviously, we've got to stay with the protocol of social distancing and so on. And you're sounding like there's a venue. But is this venue in your homes, or guide us accordingly, because we want to keep in keeping with what is required for the world to do in terms of following the protocol of and staying out, COVID-19. Is it? And I want you to tell us, because I am in my mind, I'm saying these artists or these performers are going to be in their own space, and it's going to be viewed via social media. Tell me if I'm not wrong and guide me accordingly.
No, you are absolutely correct. We are going to be sticking to curfew. We are going to be sticking to the social distancing protocols and so forth. And everybody is going to be viewing from their home. You just have to log on to Instagram. For those of you who are not familiar, www.instagram.com/INEV88. Or if you have the Instagram app, search INEV88, and that's where the venue is. That's where all the action is going to go down. But I speak about it in this way because it's an entire production, and the feedback from the viewers, they have been having a time in the comments. Those people have been mentioning, oh, I'm going to the bar. Where are you? I'm looking for my friends. Where's my crew? So it's an entire vibe, an entire atmosphere. And before we run out of time, I just want to take a second to big up some of my sponsors. Panman Consultants, EPAN, Stickland Pan Sticks, #1, Steel Pan App Gold, Run 246, Steel Pan Tutor, LCA Designs Tobago, and a huge shout out to Mr. Anthony Moore, my high school music teacher, who is responsible for all the love and passion that I have with not just steel pan music, but music on a whole today.
Mm-hmm. All right, and Mr. Anthony Moore, hardworking, Mr. passionate panist, love the art form, and of course he's doing fantastic. All right, so just from Tobago and Trinidad, I heard, Kirsch Ramsey, D'Elandro Nouri, who else from Tobago is inside that mix? Competition.
From Tobago, we do not have anybody else. Keyshawn Julian. Keyshawn Julian.
Yeah. Okay.
Keyshawn Julian is in there as well. He's going to be in the finals.
One of my favorite pan tunes, in fact, I don't hear it enough, is Master Blaster. For some panists to play Master Blaster by Stevie Wonder. I think that is extremely skillful. Maybe that should be a test piece, but anyhow. All right, so in closing, I want to thank you very much. I wish I could play. I can't play.
I will talk to OG and hook you up with some classes or Leandro, one of those guys.
All right. Time and date again. Just give us the date and the time when we should be viewing.
All right. So the semifinals are going to be taking place Thursday, April 30th. That's tomorrow night. Gates open at 6:45 p.m. on Instagram, INEV88. The show starts officially at 7 p.m., we're going to kick things off with the official anthem for PanoGrama, sponsored by BP Renegades. And then the big showdown is on Sunday, May 3rd.
What is the anthem?
Oh, I can't give it away. You guys have to tune in. Follow me on Instagram. Tune in.
All right.
You get to take in all the action. I'm not giving away any secrets. If you want to find out, get there.
I like it. I'm excited. All right. So, and we want to thank you, sir, and all the best to you, Mr. Roach. And of course, we look forward.
And one more thing before we go. It's not just about the panelists. It's also about the viewers. So I will be giving away 100 US at the finals to viewers.
All right.
Well, a lucky viewer or two, a total of 100 US will be given away at the finals.
All right. Thank you, and all the best to you, sir. Looking forward to an exciting program, and of course, thank you, sir.